And this is our jigsaw. You might also call this a scroll saw. It's the only machine we have with a 1-inch safety margin. Okay, all the others are bigger than 1 inch. One advantage to this machine that the other machines that we have don't have is we can pop the blade out and drill a hole in something. So drill a hole in there and then put the blade back in. And so we're able to cut a circle in the middle of something. So let's say you made I don't know what you made, something, and you want to have a heart cut out in it for your mom. Okay, so we can drill a hole, cut that heart out, and then pop the blade back out. There's no other machine that we have that we could do that on without cutting through the side and then having to fill that or something. I've got a little hold down. This is for our stock. So I'm going to adjust that hold down so it's holding my piece of wood down. I'm not going to lie to you, this isn't the most awesome jigsaw I've ever used or seen. We're going to make it work though. We do hardly use it. Back a long time ago, I used to do quite a bit of stuff. Like I have some patterns, some books with patterns of wildlife scenes, like a pheasant and stuff. And you cut out all these little parts of it and end up with something pretty cool. But the problem is the dang blade is such a pain to lock in here and stay in here. I was having kids do that, and it just it was just so annoying having to keep fixing the blade that was breaking or slipping out that we moved away from that. But I can make a real tight cut with this thing. And just turn it on here. I can adjust my speed here. This thing will just jig right along there. Pretty sharp little cut, and actually it's a pretty clean cut. We don't do a lot with it, but it's got some key features. Anyway, 1-inch safety margin. We got to adjust that hold down so it's holding your board down so it's not flapping around a lot. We got to adjust your cutting radius depending on how big this blade is. We can cut a pretty tight circle, but a bigger blade we can't cut quite as tight. And then we adjust our cutting speed depending on how thick our wood is, how hard it is, and then what kind of blade we have. That's the jigsaw.